Okay. Everything's adjusted. My wife's in a meeting, so I'm going to keep the voice a little low, but wait. There's a dog here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Waiting to bark.
Oh.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Somehow these buttons... You know what?
Hey, don't be blaming me for nothing. I just got back here, okay? I'm not the one that's been in the truck the last couple of weeks.
We'll try this again. Dogs back folks, dogs back in the truck again.
I'm not back in the truck.
Let's try this again. On your mark, get set, let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning! Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Because we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
I didn't get those skills at all. I'm going to say that right now. Oh, yeah! You good over there?
I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, yeah!
Okay. We definitely got to tighten up the technical difficulties, and we will. Good morning, and welcome to the Taco Tuesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have you all with us, and boy, yesterday was something else for me. A lot of reflection, a lot of work got done, but the guys were here for me, and I appreciate every single one of you. This first hour is brought to you in part by Fanatics, officially licensed everything. The dog is back.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
Oh, been itching to get back at things. I finally managed to MacGyver my way into it. And Bubba, we got a lot to talk about today.
Ooh-wee.
I think we got someone else joining us, too.
We do have a lot to talk about. It's our resident royal droid who is here with us this morning. How are you, my friend?
Namesake, you sound about as tired as I feel.
I want to start with this. We'll get to something that LeBron James will never do in just a moment.
Okay.
Congratulations to the Arizona Wildcats. The men's basketball team are Big 12 champions.
That has no surprise to me whatsoever. That team has been dominant.
Who did I pick when we did? when we did our pick, who did I pick to win the Big 12?
Yeah, it was
I
Arizona.
picked Arizona.
I mean, they're
Some
looking
people
like they're going to belong in the projected 1 seed that they're going to be in for their bracket. So this does not surprise me.
If they win the Big 12 tournament, then they're possibly the number 1 seed.
Duke's been putting up a very strong case to keep the overall 1. I mean, that's what they're projected at right now is the overall 1 seed.
Yeah, they're projecting Duke to be the number 1 overall seed. The only way that changes is if Duke falters in the ACC tournament, and quite frankly, I don't see that happening.
No, there's no chance Duke falters. I mean, they have been loaded for bear all season long, and Boozer has been loaded this year.
The way he played in the second half against Michigan in the Capital Classic in Washington D.C. really, I think it cemented him as the player of the year.
Yeah. And I mean, he last night against the Wolfpack, he looked really strong as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if Boozer ends up as the overall 1 draft pick, let alone Duke being the overall 1 seed for the bracket come later on this month.
Duke and Arizona and Indianapolis for all the marbles.
That could be interesting, depending on who Arizona has to face, because they are, I believe. Let me bring up the actual draft board, the bracket real quick. I believe they are on the opposite side of they're on the opposite side of Duke. So they would have to get in through whoever would be out of the Midwest. And that side is absolutely stacked.
I know. And something we're going to do that we have never done before on Snowman Multimedia. We're going to help with the brackets. Not just we'll pick the brackets next Monday. But next Sunday is Selection Sunday. And we're sitting here, we're going to be live for it.
Oh, that's going to be entertaining.
Never done it before. People have asked if I'm ever going to do something like that. Well, here's your answer. Yes.
Well, if I remember correctly, it's what? They usually run that at like 6 o'clock on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
So we'd have to get going at like 5:30.
Maybe even 5. Here's the problem.
Hour-long pre-show. Okay.
Yeah. Here's the problem, though. We have to time it so all of the conference tournaments will be completed.
That's why I was thinking 5:30, because that gives the rest of the conference games a chance to actually play out.
Who will win the Big Ten men's tournament? And first guess would be Michigan.
Well, again, they're also projected on the 1 line in their bracket for the Midwest. So,
and to my friend Dr. Dunbar, I have an upset pick in the Big Ten. The most common answer would be Michigan, and I got a long shot to win the Big Ten, and it's Illinois.
Well, that would not surprise me if Illinois actually did something, but I'm not sure how well they're going to look.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well they're going to look either, but congratulations to the Arizona Wildcats. They are the Big 12 champions and well on their way to a number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. And I suspect Arizona will go to Kansas City and roll over everybody because Kansas handed them their first loss.
Yeah.
Kansas handed them their first loss. And then Texas Tech beat them at the McHale Center. Yeah, then Kansas came into the McHale Center and Arizona said, not this time.
Okay, I'm looking at these brackets, and these first 4 seeds in all of them are absolutely evil.
Okay, talk to me. What you got?
Okay, the first 4 seeds in the East, overall 1 being Duke, 2 being Purdue.
Purdue?
3
No.
Yeah, Purdue at a 2.
Stop. Purdue? Who the hell?
Purdue at a 2.
Purdue at a 2 seed, not happening.
This is just
Next.
projected. 3 being Kansas,
I can
4
see that.
being Alabama.
Okay, which region are we looking in?
That's East.
Okay, they're in the East region. Oh, I see what you're doing now. I'm trying to get caught up here. Go ahead.
In the Midwest, and this one is going to be Chicago. You got the 1 hole being Michigan, the 2 being Iowa State,
I can
3
see that.
being Nebraska, and 4 being Virginia.
I can see that. I can see that.
In the South, with it being Houston, it's UConn, Florida, Houston, and Texas Tech.
UConn, Houston for that regional, depending on who else gets in the tournament.
And in the West, it's going to be Arizona, Illinois, Gonzaga, and Michigan State 1 through 4.
They got Illinois at a 2 seed.
They got Illinois at a 2, which means if they do end up winning the Big Ten, Michigan on the same side as doggone Arizona. Oh boy.
Yeah. Where's the West being played?
The West is San Jose for the regional.
Oh, they're going to the Shark Tank. They're going to the Shark Tank. All right, we got to take a pause really quick. We're talking brackets here. We'll do some more bracket talk when we get back. We welcome your comments, and we welcome you inside the Tuesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. We're back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the High Five Strangers guy. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing? What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
$19 after the hour. Coffee with McCarthy coming in 11 minutes. And I think we have some time. We got about 11 minutes here. And
we do.
I made you a promise.
Yes.
I'm going to keep it. All right, dog. You had some arcade announcements. Go.
Yeah, we do, and that involves MLB The Show 26 because they have unloaded the first batch of legends that will be appearing in the game.
Boo.
Shut up.
Shut up. Go sit in the corner.
You may actually be interested in some of these, Droid. Trust me.
No. With MLB The Show, especially after last year, nope.
Hey, some of these new ones are actually pretty good, dude.
All right, what we got?
To lead the list off, Andrew Jones is coming in as a legend.
Okay. I believe he's a Hall of Famer now, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
A lot of these guys that are coming in are either Hall of Famers or more than likely soon to be Hall of Famers.
Okay, I can dig that.
Albert Pujols returns to the game as a legend. The Machine.
I can definitely see that.
Second baseman for the Boston Red Sox, one Dustin Pedroia.
Who's he?
He's returning. It's better than Tony Graffinino, okay?
This is true. at least Pedroia knows how to play second base.
Here's a name that's going to turn back the clock for you, boss. Roy Campanella.
Oh, there you go. Roy Campanella. Love it.
Jeremy Burnett.
Oh, God. Jeremy Burnett.
That's going to be
Dear
fun.
Lord. Jeremy Burnett.
Seattle fans.
I saw him play with the Brewers.
Seattle fans will be happy with this one. The King will be taking back his court. Felix Hernandez. Here's another throwback name. One Phil Rizzuto.
Rizzuto, former Yankee player and announcer.
Red Schoendice returns.
Red who?
Schoendice.
Schoendice?
Yeah.
What are you going to show a piece of food and then dice it? Next.
The Barbarian, Jeff Conine.
Conine the Barbarian. Thank you, Chris Berman, for that nickname.
Red Sox fans will be happy to hear these next two names. The Smile himself, Fred Lynn.
Smiling Fred Lynn.
And the man who helped us get to the World Series in 2004. You guys may know him as the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Dave Roberts.
Dave Roberts, the man who stole second base in what should have been a sweep for the Yankees and kept the Boston Red Sox alive.
And some of the Negro League players coming in as...
And Pizzle has a great question. And welcome to Pizzle, to Sick Diggy, and all of us, all the usual suspects who joined us. Where's Noma from Wicked Fire?
This
Where's
is just
Noma?
this is just the early list. They always reveal more during the Diamond Dynasty gameplay that they do. And they also will be revealing more probably as it gets closer to release date on the 17th.
Okay, cool.
With the Negro League Legends, one Pop Lloyd will be showing up.
Nice.
Peanut Johnson.
Peanut.
And George Mule Suttles will be appearing.
Very nice.
And of course, the returning players would be Mickey Mantle, greatest switch hitter that we have ever seen. Screw anybody else who says otherwise. Roberto Clemente, Greg Nettles.
Oh, man.
And Hank Aaron. And of course, Seattle fans, you will be happy to know the unit and the kid are returning.
Good. And
to kind of tease a little something, ladies and gentlemen, for this network, all I'm going to say is stay tuned because there may be some surprises down the road.
Yeah. So I had a conversation with a big dog.
What you mean? Wait a minute, it's not Wednesday. What am I doing here?
No, the unit, aka the pigeon killer. Yeah. I'm not even gonna say poor pigeon. Because the pigeon knows he had no business flying during that time when Randy Johnson's about to throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
That bird got defeathered so quick.
Wait, and all you see is feathers exploding.
It's like he hit a feather duster at 100, just pah.
Oh gosh.
But no, we had a little conversation last night.
And let me put it this way.
It sounds like my parents sitting me down to have a talk. So me and your father were talking.
Oh God. But this is actually a good conversation. This is actually a good conversation. And if all goes well, Dog and I will be up to something evilly funny.
Very much so.
Oh, Lord. Have mercy.
And Droid, you may be wanting to get in on it.
I'll change that. He's going to get in on it.
At my current brain capacity, it's going to take a lot of convincing.
Oh, no, it won't. Matter of fact, Pizzle, you may want to get in on the fun. We will have more details later. That's the arcade for today. Coming up after the break, it's Coffee with McCarthy, where we break down the American League East. And then after top of the... Shut up.
Oh, God.
We weren't nice to you. I'll just give you that hint.
Agreed. Oh, God.
Damn it.
It was supposed to air yesterday, but we weren't on yesterday, so it's going to air today, and then it'll be posted later. So McCarthy and I will break down the American League East, and then after the top of the hour station ID, we'll break down the National League East, Snowman style. Back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning. This is Snowman in the Morning.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, And now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the High Five Strangers guy. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast, every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets. Cause we take this job so serious.
Get me the out of here, please.
Hey! There it is.
Damn it! What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I don't want to know. Here we go with some coffee with McCarthy, courtesy of Ryan McCarthy. Edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad you all are with us. And if you notice, we're tightening up a few things, trying to make this show better for everybody involved. We appreciate you tuning in. Now it's time to talk a little baseball. And the question that I have today is the American League East Division Toronto's to lose? Or will the Red Sox make a run? You know you got to worry about the Yankees, but the question is, is the division Toronto's to lose? Well, I can't talk about it alone. Let's have a little coffee while we're at it. This coffee with McCarthy is sponsored by Steph Curry Cognac. One, and it's Lights out. On out east, and we welcome the one, the only Ryan McCarthy, aka McCarthy, in on this Monday morning. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Doing good. It's the start of the week. It's the start of the month, and I'm excited because there's baseball around the corner, and there's a joke for you to make.
Wait, baseball? Talking baseball with the black man?
My wife asked me about that joke, and then she heard it. All right, let's get down to it. You heard the question when I brought you in. Is the American League East Division Toronto's to lose? We'll start there.
Yes. Simple. It's as simple as that. They added so many players in the offseason. They traded for Dylan Cease, signed him to a big contract. They added Kazuma Okamoto, who I was one of the guys from Japan I really wanted the Yankees to get, but they were too busy playing with Scott Boras or Cody Bellinger.
Yeah.
Like he's one of the three guys I really wanted the Yankees to grab, but unfortunately the Blue Jays got to him first. My only concern for the Blue Jays is shortstop. Like who's going to replace Bo Bichette? Who's going to be that guy who patrols the inner part of the infield, basically. I mean, I know the catcher's the captain, but Alejandro Kirk's the captain, but I want to see who's going to be calling the shots at shortstop. Because I think Okamoto's playing third, if I remember correctly. So he'll be at the power position at third base, playing the hot corner.
Well, we are talking about the Toronto Blue Jays. Of course, the Sky Dome, aka Rogers Center, is their home. The defending American, not only the defending Americans, who lost a terrific World Series to the Dodgers in 7 hard, wonderful games. Game 3 kept me up till 3 o'clock in the morning. But with the Blue Jays, you're right. The only question is who's going to replace Bo Bichette at shortstop. Other than that, with the addition of Dylan Cease, a former White Sox spec who's gotten better and has not only a wipeout slider but a wipeout forkball in his arsenal. We'll stay. Let's start in Toronto. Is the position of shortstop their only question?
I think it happens to be their only question because look at their rotation. They brought back Max Scherzer. You're going to get a full season of Trey Savage.
Yep.
And you got Dylan Cease. You got 3 capable right arms right there. Strong last year up until the series when they blew that lead in the 9th inning or the 8th inning, excuse me. It's theirs to lose. I just except for shortstop, I don't really see a weak point for the Blue Jays in this division. I mean, it could be some unless they fall off a cliff and become a one-year wonder. Injuries are a thing, inconsistency is a thing. But to me, I think Toronto's the most complete team in this division.
Yeah, I don't see anybody challenging the Blue Jays, especially when they got as hot as they did last year in June, roared to the division lead, then had to fight off the Yankees. We'll get to the Yankees in a moment. They had to fight off the Yankees to win it. They clinched it on the last day of the season, winning the title. Yankees and Blue Jays fought all the way to the end, but that run mid-season by the Toronto Blue Jays propelled them to the top of the division. It's like catch us if you can.
Yep. Yeah. That mid-season, that June through August, when they got red hot, and they swept the Yankees during in the beginning of July.
Yes,
that was the difference of the season because they won the AL East based off a tiebreaker because they beat the Yankees in the season series, and they tied for the same record. They had identical records, but Toronto won the season series, so they're the ones who got the home field and rode it all the way to the World Series.
And it's huge it's huge for the Blue Jays. You talked about it at the top of the segment. The pitching that they have now with Dylan Cease, Trey Savage. You bring back Max Scherzer to help serve these young pitchers for his 19th season. Man, this is going to be a tough club to beat. Speaking of clubs and speaking of being beaten, let's go to New York and check out the New York Yankees. Have they improved enough to take over this division? And I'll couple it with a second question, and I know you want to go completely off, and I'll cede the floor to you after I ask this question. Why didn't they make any significant moves in the offseason to repair everything that's wrong with that team?
See, I had to think because they made retaining Cody Bellinger their top priority. That was the only thing that was the only concern, and I think it was to their detriment. And we talk about Brian Cashman's stay being he's overwhelmed to stay as general manager. This is his 30th year as 30. If you count the years, this is his 31st year as the general manager of the New York Yankees, which is absolutely insane. For you want to talk about job security.
Yeah.
How about that man having job security? But they had so many other things to improve upon. They needed to improve their starting pitching because Garrett Cole's not going to be, he's not going to be back until June, at least June.
And is he going to be the same when he does get back? I don't think he will be.
Who knows? I mean, I'm hoping he's the same. But again, you're talking about Aaron Boone, who loves to keep a pitch count and loves to overwork his bullpen and overwhelm his bullpen to his. Again, This is the one thing that drives me crazy about Aaron Boone is that he plays the analytics card way too often. Way too often, and the Yankees always seem to lose, and he overtaxes his bullpen. He over relies on home run hitting as opposed to just then gutting on base, and like the 90s Yankees used to do. They used to just get on base and then get timely hitting. He doesn't rely on that. He over relies on the big bat, over relies on the big hit, the home run, and it comes back to bite him. Of course, with any team with Aaron Judge, it's gonna be in the division. Aaron Judge is Aaron Judge until he's not Aaron Judge anymore. And it's going to be like that for a while. But I think the Cody Bellinger, the maintaining Cody Bellinger was their top priority in the offseason, but they hurt themselves in other positions. They were rumored to have been flirting with getting Bo Bichette. That didn't happen. He went to the Mets. Imai was flirting. They were flirting with Imai. Didn't happen. Went to Houston. Okamoto. I really wanted him to replace Ryan McMahon. Shout out to my fellow Ryan, but because he has a better bat, went to Toronto. Same thing with Murakami. I really wanted him as his bat, and he could play the corner. He could play either corner. Goes to the White Sox, albeit for 2 seasons. So he'll be, unless he goes off in Comiskey Park.
I'm glad you said it that way.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you said it that way.
I had to say
because
I'm New Jersey, New Yorker.
I understand. I understand. I mean, the year that the White Sox won it all, 2005. Even then, I was saying Comiskey Park, even though it was known as U.S. Cellular Field. That's a stadium. That's stadium talk. We'll have that another day. But there's so many holes on this Yankee ball club. And Aaron Boone, the bane of every Yankee fan's existence, and aside of you, I know quite a few Yankee fans who say, get rid of Aaron Boone right now. Who's going to take the job if you do?
I really wish they had better goodwill with Don Mattingly. I think him, or I would even have Derek Jeter as manager. But here's the thing with superstars. They don't always make the best head coaches. Look at hockey. Wayne Gretzky bought ownership in the Arizona Coyotes back in the day. I don't know if you remember that.
They're now in Utah.
And they're now in Utah. But when he was owner of the team, he coached them for a bit. They weren't great. Look at Maurice Richard. He coached the Quebec Nordiques for a handful of games, and they said, "You know what? I'm done. I can't do this anymore." But superstars don't exactly become the best coaches, the best managers. So Yeah, would it be great to have Derek Jeter as your manager? Yes. Can he do the job? Who knows?
Yeah.
But I would love for the Yankees to bring back a legend. Love them to bring back somebody who is familiar with the team, knows what it's like to work in the market, to play in New York. But I just Cashman's too stubborn, and Hal Steinbrenner is too focused on the bottom line. I feel for them to do anything. He doesn't want to pay Aaron Boone to sit in the couch. So whenever this contract ends, I think it ends after 2027. If I'm not mistaken. Fact check me in the comments if you want. They're just going to let the contract run out, and then if it's not working out, he can go back to ESPN and be in the booth again. But not ESPN. Well, actually, no, they're not with ESPN anymore. NBC. Netflix. You can be in the booth with one of them.
NBC has Sunday Night Baseball. I think I'm going to make an alternative play-by-play series of that.
There you go.
I'm going to have fun with it.
I guess with NBC, they want to become the sports network. They want to be Sunday night everything. Sunday night baseball, Sunday night WNBA, Sunday night football. They want to be the sports place to be on Sunday nights.
Yeah. Next week we're going to talk all about the way the sports landscape has changed. It's baseball we're talking about this week. Yeah, the same sound from me and from Jody, okay? Next, we go to another bane of Ryan's existence, Boston. And we're talking about the Boston Red Sox, who snuck into the playoffs last year, lost to your Yankees in the wild card round. Has Boston done anything to get better and challenge the Blue Jays?
Pitching-wise, yes. They added Caleb. They added Wilson Contreras. Oh, no, not Wilson Contreras. Ranger Suarez. They picked up Sonny Gray for a nice little contract. It's not terrible. I think they improved their bullpen.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of wondering what about their hitting. They brought in Caleb Durbin. They brought in Wilson Contreras. But
it took a hot bat of Cedar Rafaela to get them to the postseason. And from what I saw from Rafaela, his defense has improved, but his bat is streaky. You saw it in the wild card series. It is streaky. He can go on. He can have stretches where he is tearing the cover off the ball, which was the end of September that got Boston to the playoffs. But throughout the course of the season, you said it at the top of the segment, consistency. Yeah. I don't see that with Rafaela yet.
No, and the fact that I think what helped them last year was Rafael Devers being such a distraction for the first part of the season. They traded him out to the Giants. The Giants signed him to a contract, and it just seemed like it took a load off the shoulders of a lot of the Boston player, or a lot of the batters.
True.
So they got hot at the right time too, and they finished. They go to the wild card and they lose to the Yankees in 3. But I think that they'll be a wild card contender. I don't quite think they're division contenders yet. This is not being a detractor. This is not being a hater. This is just coming from an objective point of view. They have the bats, but can the bats go all season? If they run into hot pitching like they did in Game 3 of the ALCS with Cam Schlittler having the game of his life and arguably the best game as a rookie ever in a wild card spot, it's gonna depend on. I think it's gonna come down to hitting. While they're, like I said, they added some pieces with the with pitching to help their starting rotation. It's gonna be hitting. It's gonna be all about.
Yep, it's gonna be all about their hitting. Speaking of hitting, a team that was on top of the mountain and then fell off a cliff is trying to climb back up that mountain, and that's this team, the Baltimore Orioles. Camden Yards is where they call home. What sent them into a valley last year?
Pitching. Plain and simple pitching. Corbin Burns left the team, and then the pitching just went. We fell off a cliff. It fell off a cliff, and also the injuries to Holiday, having Holiday on the DL for quite a bit, and having to have him get on and off the roster. That certainly hurt them. I think the loss of, I'm trying to remember his name off the top of my head, who went to Toronto, not Mountcastle.
I know who you're talking about. He wore number 25 for Baltimore, and I cannot recall his name for the life of me. Live research, folks.
Yep.
He wore number 20 of the Orioles. He then went to Toronto and helped them get to the World
Santander,
Series.
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander. There we go.
Yeah. Him leaving hurt their bats.
Yes.
I think Holiday's injuries had a lot to do with it. So their offense fell off. Their pitching fell off harder. And that always catches up to a team. Like once your pitching starts to go, you're not going to win you're not going to win games. And I mean, I hate to say this, but I'm not going to take credit for it, but Dustin and I both had them going to the World Series last year because we thought they were going to be good enough that we thought this team was going to make a lot of noise. Unfortunately,
and their lineup was solid going into 2025. Their lineup was solid.
Lineup was solid, but the pitching wasn't there. It's all it was just amazing that the loss of one player that you brought in for a season, you think you could keep him, but he decides to go elsewhere. I think Corbin Burns went to Arizona, if I'm not mistaken.
He went to Arizona.
Went to Arizona, and the rest of the pitching just went south, and it was unfortunate for them. I think with the addition of, having Pete Alonso as a bat in the lineup, which the Mets, what are you doing? What are you doing? Not retaining Pete Alonso. I mean,
that's one of the best sluggers in the majors.
Yep. I think it's going to benefit
Pete Alonso.
I think Pete Alonso is going to benefit moving from New York to Baltimore, because Baltimore is a much more friendly hitter friendly park than Citi Field. But it's gonna be up to pitching this year. It's gonna be about the pitching. I saw they signed Chris Bassett. Woohoo!
Exactly. Yeah. Wait, how does Playmaker put it? Yay!
But he's the only addition that really it doesn't move the needle for me. I'm sorry, Baltimore fans.
It didn't
move the needle. They need to be better. They need to be better. Have better starting rotation.
Speaking of moving the needle, a team that's going to try to move the needle while moving back into their own stadium is the Tampa Bay Rays. You all know what happened to them and their stadium. A hurricane took the top off of Tropicana Field, and then they played at George Steinbrenner Field, and everything just went backwards for this team. They had their moments.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. They've had their moments, but this was not the Tampa Bay Rays team I expected to compete not just for a wild card, but also for a division title. Their pitching needs an overhaul fast.
Yeah. And the fact that, again, this is a team that they don't have to make a whole lot of moves. I mean, they look, for the last almost 20 years now, they've been developing players internally that have helped the Rays win. It's ever since they made their first appearance in the World Series in 2008. Like they just seem to develop well, but I just don't have the money to bring in the big free agent. And I know they signed a couple of guys onto 1-year contracts last year. Who'd they bring in? They beat Cedric Mullins. I can't escape him. Cedric Mullins signed a 1-year deal. Jake Fraley signed a 1-year deal. They brought in Steven Matz for a 2-year contract to help with the pitching. They acquired Victor Mesa Jr. But I think with the new ownership, they're going to they said they're committed to staying in Tampa St. Petersburg. We'll see what kind of goodwill they can make with the owner, with the local, with the municipality of both. I don't know if they're going to build a new stadium. I don't know where they're going to put it. I'm not familiar. I'm not too familiar with that area. If it were up to me, I would relocate them to Montreal. But you can't play in Olympic Stadium right now because that roof is being rebuilt.
Because that's being rebuilt, right?
50-year-old stadium. Like, what are you doing?
And they, the thing. Yeah, next week we're definitely going to talk. We're going to talk stadiums. We got a few minutes before the break, and we can get in a little teaser here. Olympic Stadium should have been a modern stadium for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Expos played there, the Montreal Alouettes played there for the longest time. I don't think they've ever had an NBA game in Montreal, but
maybe an exhibition game, but
yeah, but not a regular season game. You know how much potential they wasted at Olympic Stadium?
A lot.
I mean, they just kept it's like when you hurt yourself and you put a Band-Aid on it. That's Olympic Stadium. That's the Band-Aid.
Yeah.
That roof was the biggest Band-Aid, and now it's bitten the dust again.
Yeah.
This is the third time they made major repairs to the roof at Olympic Stadium.
Yeah.
After the Expos departed for Washington.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was supposed to be a modern. This was a man. I remember the plans. I just doing the history. The plans for that roof. It's supposed to be the first semi-retractable roof. They had that tower where it takes off the tarp, and that makes it a retractable roof. But that fell apart, and it's just crazy that the province of Quebec just keeps having to repair it over and over and over and over again. And I know they wanted to build,
and the fans in Montreal, God bless them. They're so passionate. You and I follow the CFL. We see the passion with the Montreal fans for the Montreal Alouettes.
Yep.
But the fans of the Expos got screwed, especially after the roster got gutted and just plain blown to smithereens.
Yep.
They're waiting and wishing. The Montreal fans are like Seattle fans waiting for the Supersonics.
Yep.
That's the comparison. That's the true comparison I can make. They're like the fans waiting for the Sonics to return. Fans are waiting for the Expos to return. But you have a big fat problem called Olympic Stadium, which was refurbished when they held the Olympics in Montreal in 1976. It wasn't a new stadium.
That's when it opened. That's when it opened.
Yeah. And they had to refurbish that. That wasn't a new, folks. That was not a new stadium. Olympic Stadium in Montreal was not a new stadium when they opened it in 1976. It was refurbished. And it has been falling apart since then.
Well, back to the Rays. The Rays, they're going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem for teams in terms of teams in their own division. Like, they're going to be scrappy. The Rays are always a scrappy. They always give teams trouble, but it just seems like they haven't been able to maintain that scrappiness for a full season. Not since 2020. Not since 2020 have they done that. So
they get close. They get so close. 2020 the way to the series, but Sin would have stretches where they would be scrappy and pull out games they had no business pulling out. But as you said at the top of this, consistency is the thing.
Consistently voted one of the worst stadiums by the MLBPA year upon year, and fans stay away too unless the Yankees or the Red Sox come to town, because all the northeasters the northeasters who are transplants from the area, they go see the Yankees and the Red Sox. So until you get a new stadium, until you get a modern stadium in either St. Petersburg, St. Pete, or Tampa Bay, you're not going to attract a whole lot of big name free agents. You're not going to be able to bring over the big names from Japan who get posted to go to MLB. You need that new stadium. Hopefully they get it done, but if not, maybe you have to look elsewhere.
I'd move the Rays to Tampa and have them within the vicinity of Raymond James. You do it the way Kansas
in Emily Arena, yeah.
Yep.
Or Emily Arena.
You do it the way Kansas City does it. And I had a chance
in Philadelphia.
Yep, and Philadelphia. I had a chance to see both Arrowhead Stadium and Kauffman Stadium when wife and I went to Missouri on our vacation. You remember that vacation? That vacation we took. We went there, and she surprised me with a tour of Kauffman Stadium. And what was across from that? Arrowhead Stadium. Do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You can build a complex around that. All right. Shane and Jody are giving me the cue. We're up against the break. This is Ryan McCarthy, a.k.a. Mr. McCoffee. He's in the chat all the time with us. If you haven't checked out No Credentials Required, I suggest you do so. Fabulous show with he and Dustin Henry, both very good friends of mine. Man, I love having you on Mondays again. It's an honor and a delight. And next Monday, we're going to talk some more baseball. We're going to do some stadium talk also. I promise you that.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Appreciate you. This Coffee with McCarthy is sponsored by Steph Curry Cognac. One, and it's lights out. We'll have a little bit of stadium talk heading into our hour break, but for now, we'll take a break and we'll come right back. Snowman in the morning, back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now, the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called CarShield and saved my family on $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and to the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
What's your emergency, please?
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
The Big Ten.
You can say you're not impressed. You can say you're not happy. You can say all these things, but no, whatever the case may be, the Buckeyes are on top of the football world. And it's just where it is.
The SEC.
And what does Georgia do? Well, as a team that has a championship pedigree would do, they came out full guns blazing, just like a tested SEC team would do. And
Big 12.
That team right there that is ranked 15 that put up 45 points.
Yes, sir.
They were picked dead last at the beginning of the season.
The ACC.
Start with the biggest name first. Chapel Bill now. It's no longer called Chapel Hill. It's called Chapel Bill because Bill Belichick is now the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The CLP rankings, do away with that.
Right.
Do away with it.
Bring down the gridiron on the Playmakers Blog Network YouTube channel and where you can find podcasts. Because we take this job so serious.
Well, that game sucked.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
As a Dolphins fan, he's been saying that for years.
Shut up.
And we don't even have. There you go. I was about to say.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm just saying.
I know that. I know that. I know that to be true.
You know what else I'm just saying? You know what else I'm just saying?
No, you're not going to say it because I'm going to say it because I finally got it ready. I got something new for y'all because it's 10:06. We're past the top of the hour, but we owe you an ID.
From the Snowman Multimedia Studios, this is Snowman in the Morning. Broadcasting live across the country and streaming worldwide. Heard on our incredible family of affiliate stations from the South to the Midwest to the Carolinas and beyond. If you're listening on one of our partner stations, we see you, we appreciate you, and we're just getting started. Where the hottest of hot takes meet the coldest of cold hard facts. For fans, by fans, all heart, all action. This is Snowman Multimedia.
Ball goes Benton, Caleb Williams.
Are you kidding me? Oh, hell no! What in the all types of blue hell?
How do you like that?
Nice.
I'm working on 4 different versions of those. Each one will include everybody.
I know somebody who's probably shaking her head right now about to chuck a couch at you for using one of her clips.
Bring it on.
So what do you say? What do you say we bring her in?
Bring it on.
Bring her in and let's bring it on then.
I'm feeling a little froggy. And
Then
I know she's
jump,
gonna
baby, jump.
I know she's gonna throw a couch at me. Ask me if I care.
Let's go.
Good morning.
Hello.
I couldn't help bringing that clip in when I did the ID.
And let me repeat what I did for you backstage.
You don't have to.
Just did.
I already saw it. Someone else needs to come in also. Good morning, sir. Wait, are you wearing a sweater or a shirt?
It's a kit.
It's a what?
It's a kit.
A kit.
Do you lose a bet or something?
Like in England, they call these a kit.
Okay. I didn't recognize the term. Okay.
Well, it's also this logo that you should probably.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk a little baseball and our newest. Which team should we give? Which team should we give Jen to be a favorite in this division?
What
I know.
division?
National League East. I know the team. I know the team we give her.
Oh God, help us all.
None of them. Excuse me. There's like not a single team I would even
look. I know that. I get that. But don't say anything. I'll tell her when she gets back. But the team we're gonna give her is the Washington Nationals.
Ah, hell no.
Why subject her to that torture?
It's better than the Mets.
What would Shane say? What the?
It's better than the Mets. Let me say hello to a dear friend of mine down in Louisiana. LaCole Smith is with us. Of course, you know Napoleon's here. Who else is here? Pizzle hanging out with us. Who else was here? Bad Guys Pod was here earlier. Sick Diggy filling up the swear jar, and I haven't sworn yet. Of course, Vicala is with us. Man, we've had Damian Hernandez with us also. And a whole bunch of fans with this, and I didn't get a chance to acknowledge you. So I say thank you all in the region, across the nation, and around the world for joining us. Jen, honey, you have a team now in the National League East.
Say what?
Exactly my point.
You keep out of this.
Say
me.
What now? Hang on.
You're a fan of the Red Sox who wear more skirts than Tuukka Rask.
Hey.
Hang on.
No.
So let me get this straight.
You have a team to root for now in that division.
You guys picked the team without consulting me?
For joking reasons, yes.
I told them not to subject this evil on you.
What happened here? She walked off. Would it bring you back, Jen, if I said I was kidding about that?
Why?
Well, one, because it's fun, and two, we love seeing your reactions, and three, I'm totally kidding in assigning you a team. I'm totally kidding.
You better be kidding. I'm saying that now. You better be kidding.
Okay, so you pick one. We'll talk about the teams and you pick one.
What, right now?
Yes.
Hey, I'm just here running the camera. Don't look at me.
Yeah, Mr. Cameraman, you better be
Just
here
a moment.
tomorrow.
Just a moment.
I plan on it.
Speaking of camera, there's a small concert that will happen tomorrow morning, folks.
Well, it's a dress rehearsal for one, but yes.
It's a
And
small
you guys are going to
concert.
see this outfit in it tomorrow.
And speaking of that concert,
yes, sir.
I may have a little surprise on the 12th.
Oh, I got a big surprise.
And what's yours?
I ain't telling you.
What? I'd laugh if you and I are on the same wavelength with our surprises.
Does our Twitch intros tell you anything?
What if I told you somebody else is making their return on the 12th?
I knew it. I knew it.
Huh?
I knew it.
Wait, hang on, Dawn. You're streaming on the 12th?
No, I've already put up a stream earlier yesterday, but no. I'm talking somebody physically returning that might be helping out with the intro from here.
Oh, Lord.
Dawn?
I knew it.
Dawn?
I knew it.
You got a computer again?
No, but when I say physically, I mean I may have somebody physically joining me here.
Oh, I know who it is.
Oh?
I know who it is. I knew it. Don, you rascal. I knew it.
It's the wife, isn't it?
I knew it.
It's the queen.
Depending on timing, yes.
Well, I may just have to bring my queen pin in on the fun. All right, to the
I'm just
National
gonna
League.
say this: you are not good at that laugh.
Yes, I know. Mine's more evil.
What is going on with my foot?
What are you yelling about now?
Just the tracking going a bit off. It's been a while since I've done full body. I think it's messed up a little bit.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Might have to work with the camera a little bit.
Come back, action. Sure you can. Okay, down to business. First team we'll talk about and break down the Atlanta Braves. Jay, who will join us during the third hour, has been saying this, had said it all year. Everyone had picked the Braves to win the East Division, and they collapsed like a lung because of, say it with me, class, pitching.
And from what I saw yesterday during spring training when they were taking on the Tigers, it's improved, but it needs work. I mean, the offense is there. I mean, there was one game during the spring they put up 11 runs in an inning.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. But I'm old school. How do you win? And the Dodgers have proven it the last 2 years. How do you win a world championship? Pitching.
And to think that the Dodgers, for the most part, in the last couple of years, didn't have Shohei pitching.
No. And they won anyway.
Yeah.
Yamamoto, if you think Yamamoto, we'll get to the National League West later, because I'm tempted to go down that rabbit hole, but we'll stick with the East right now. Next team we look at, let's go fishing. It's the Miami Marlins.
Blow the son of a bitch up.
Ouch!
Get out of my head.
Blow the son of a bitch up and rebuild it. Get Jeter out of the front office.
Droid, what are your thoughts?
On who?
The Miami Marlins.
The Marlins, blow it up. You can't have Scott Stapp sing them Marlins anymore.
I agree. Contract the franchise.
I mean, once they got rid of Stanton, that team was doomed.
Don't even start over. All right, don't even start over. Just just blow it up, contract the franchise, and be done.
Droid, what the hell are you doing over there?
Yeah,
Minecraft.
What are you doing? Oh, Minecraft. You making mines on this now?
I got nothing.
Me neither.
You know what? I'm going back to upper body for today. This legs are driving me crazy here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't worry. I will have a look into it. I'll see what I can get done before my re-debut. Maybe a new headset will help that.
Hey, tech team, get on this for us, will you?
She's
Make
not
sure
saying.
it's wireless.
She's not saying. She's just saying. Napoleon says they haven't been good since they won a World Series in 2003. Blow it up. McCarthy says they've been blowing it up since 2004. You know what? The Marlins should have been a dynasty 2-time. That's for you, Pizzle.
2-time.
Because they won the World Series in 1997. Yep. And what happened? They blew it up.
Yeah, they did. And then they won the World Series in 2003.
6 years later, they won the World Series again.
And then blew it up.
And
the funny thing is, two of the biggest pieces of that 03 team Won the championship in 04 with Boston.
With Boston.
That's it, Lowell.
Oh, low hit. But it's the truth. They should blow it up in Miami. And Lone Depot Park, there's going to be one day this week where we're going to talk stadiums. It'll probably be next week because McCarthy and I are going to talk stadiums. But Lone Depot Park, what are you doing?
I've been trying to figure that out for years.
What is Lone Depot Park? Can someone answer that?
I'll tell you right now, I hate playing in Lone Depot Park when I play MLB The Show. I hate that park.
It's worst park in the majors. It's a toss-up between Lone Depot Park and Tropicana Field. It's a toss-up.
Give the edge to the Trop, but not by much.
I can't.
At least with Lone Depot, you don't need to worry about hitting a catwalk.
Yeah, and that catwalk is so high up that they have no choice but to rule it a home run if you hit the thing.
Yeah,
which ain't fair.
It's ridiculous.
Let's move on. The team that won't go away but should go away, the New York Mets.
Move them back to Shea Stadium.
Dear New York Mets, how can I phrase this?
City Field ain't it?
I got something better. Dear New York Mets, blow it up.
The Mets haven't been that good since
they got lucky in 2024.
Yeah.
That's right. I said it.
I mean, they haven't sniffed a World Series since
2015.
There's that. And they haven't won a series since
86.
Buckner!
Blow it up. The Mets need to blow it up. Droid, your thoughts on the New York Mets?
Who cares?
I
love this kid. I love this kid.
They've already dumped Alonso.
Y'all wonder why I call Droid my on-air son, because he repeats something that I say a lot. Who cares?
I mean,
figured.
again, you look at the fact that they lost Alonso to, of all places, Baltimore.
What?
And their pitching staff is absolute trash at best.
Sorry.
I was about to say, isn't there a button for that?
There is.
I'll have to find it.
Okay.
You know what the Mets are? You know what the Mets and the Marlins are? A big fat. At one time they were good.
That's a lie.
I mean, Frankie Lindor is now their only offensive bright spot.
One of the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins right now. This.
Trays.
The Marlins and Mets are more trash than Dominic Mysterio holding the Intercontinental Championship, and thank God he lost last night.
Oh God. The Marlins and the Mets. Let's move on. There's the most likely pick to win. Here's the most likely pick to win the NL East despite all their moves, and that is Philadelphia.
Keep Harper and Schwarber healthy.
Yeah, but the problem I see with Philadelphia maintaining the division Thank you. You said it for me. Pitching. Because Ranger Suarez walked.
Yeah, and he came to Boston.
I hate you, Victor.
What did he say? What did Victor say?
You know what?
Put it
You're
up.
gonna know.
Let's see it.
You're gonna know in about a minute. I gotta do some quick research, but y'all.
We lost him.
No,
we lost him. Is this where we cut to a break?
What Victor put in the chat is a song lyric from a parody video. Does anybody remember the song 99 Luft Balloons?
99 Luft Balloons. Yes, I know that song.
Nope. Never heard of it.
Well,
And
somebody
this is where I
made a
run, ladies and
parody
gentlemen.
of that song.
Get back here, John.
No, this is not where you run. You got to stay right there.
At least let me switch back to upper body then. If you're not
You
going
got
to
to
let
stay
me
right.
run away.
You got to stay right there.
Folks, we're working on a zoom in shot. Get close.
Hurry up.
Shut up! I'm working on it.
We're working over
Hurry
here,
up,
you
yeah.
mook.
Quit calling everybody a mook, you mook.
You better shut up, you mooly.
hell. You shut up, you mooly.
Hey, you call me a moody. I'm the one that's financing the doggone concert, okay?
I'm calling you a mooly. I'm calling you a mooly, you
I'm 75
mooly.
million in the hole with this concert, and it's only getting deeper. I'm going to find China.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff
Here's
we
the
missed
song.
without you here, Don.
Here's the song that oh shucks, that's not it. Here is the song that Victor produced that lyric from. And it's there we go. It's a song that has me laughing. And of course, it involves a team I absolutely despise.
The Phillies?
There it is.
You and I at Westside Park watch the October 14th, 1908. Winning baseball's all we've known. The horse and buggy took us home. The motor car's just been invented. So begins the plague that God has sent us. And he's an angry God. A very, very angry God. A righteously pissed off angry God.
Wrigley Field, Chicago. This is the breeding ground for Cubs fever. It's a summertime malady. Causes high temperature. The only cure is a pennant. The Cubs are impossible to win. They've lost games impossible to lose. They threatened to run away with the pennant. They threatened to blow the whole work.
What up is this bull?
99 years of Cub losses. We Cubby fans bear our crosses. Cursed by goats and a guy with glasses. Our front office run by asses. The Sox have won, both red and white. Parade downtown, an awful sight. We're fired, lose our guy. 99 years of losses rolling by.
Hello again, everybody. Harry Carey, single on this. It's so worthy night indeed. There you go.
Why are we doing this?
69, amazing Mets. 84 through Durham. Garvey, F. and Garvey. 2003 and Bartman, sorry.
At this point, I'm sorry, but hey Don, remember that one skit you filmed of Lazarus and Tia in the lift?
Yeah.
They pretended to be Scottish.
No pepper.
Yeah.
Trying not only
I'd rather
for a
watch that
no-hitter,
right now.
for a perfect game.
I'm right there
Ball
with you.
strike two out. Perfect game on the line. No hitter on the line. Watch it.
It's a ball. And Pappas is in red. Ball 4.
What in
That
the
was
type
the
of
verse.
hot garbage was that?
That was the song where Victor posted that verse.
That's
Something that
just
had
trash.
Victor and I laughing the first time we watched it.
Oh my god.
I know. So are the Cubs. We'll talk about the Cubs next week. Last team in the National League East is the Washington Nationals. And anybody who knows their history, they were
Go back to Montreal, you bums.
yeah, go back to Montreal. Quit that ish. What video are you planning to send me?
It's a little meme I made in Miku Miku Dance of my good friends Tia and Lazarus. They recreated this the Scottish elevator skit where they go in a lift and there's no buttons because there's voice recognition technology in the lift. In Scotland!
Okay. Oh, you mean to tell me I'll be the right? You mean to tell me I'll be the right at home and that?
It's just I'm just not sure if it can be played because I may have to double check a couple words with you to make sure.
I understand. Where's Shorzy when we need him?
I think he's busy putting somebody else on the boards.
Hey, Shorzy, where you at?
Not here.
Why not?
He's still mad at the stuffed animal that Italy gave him for getting silver.
We need a break.
I think. Oh
Christ.
my! That
We need a
comment
break.
right there alone deserves a 10-minute game misconduct.
Y'all will hear from Shorzy again one day. Right now, we're going to take a break. I think we're just going to go potluck the rest of the time, at least until Jake gets here. This is Snowman in the morning. We're back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the morning.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the High Five Strangers guy. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Because we take this job so serious.
What are we doing? What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the morning.
Isn't that what Miami should be asking themselves right now?
A local ID.
You're listening to WQVZ, 1700 AM Mission Radio.
I'm in the Lord.
What in the all types of blue hell?
I ain't got no time for this bullshit.
35 after the hour. Jen is now upper body with us because for some reason the tracking was acting stupid.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. I'll look into getting fixed before the big re-debut.
It's fine. It's fine. All right.
Okay. You know what? I got this one, boss.
I put those couple words in our private chat just so you can check them over.
I got you.
Now,
go ahead, dog.
Now, since we're going potluck till Jay gets here, there was some history made Sunday on the NASCAR side.
Yes,
with
indeed.
Tyler Reddick going 3 for 3 to start the season. And the biggest reason that's getting the coverage is look at who his owner is.
The King, Michael Jordan, who now has more 3-peats than LeBron will ever get. I'm sorry, easy joke.
Well, it's an easy joke because it's true.
It is true. Yes. Yes. Michael gets 2 3-peats in basketball. Yes, I'm laughing about this ish. And then he gets one in NASCAR.
Yeah.
With a heck of a driver.
Yeah, Tyler Reddick
is something else, man.
Tyler Reddick was really unknown until he moved into the 45 car.
Yep.
And then it just exploded for him. And now to pick up 3 wins, 2 of them on drafting tracks, Daytona and Atlanta. And mind you, his Atlanta win, he was wrecked in that race.
Yep.
That car had no right front fender.
Mm-hmm.
And he still pulled the win off.
Yeah, he still won.
And then he goes out there and dominates.
Oh yeah.
Coda.
He led Coda from start to finish. Once he grabbed the lead at Coda, no one was going to catch him. And that fender finish, you're right. He was totally wrecked. I saw some of the action. He was totally wrecked. Doesn't that remind you of the flu game?
Yeah.
Doesn't that remind you of the flu game?
Yeah.
Because Michael was wrecked in 1997 for Game 5.
And
by all intents and purposes, he shouldn't have played.
No.
For all intents and purposes, he shouldn't have played. And he dropped 38 points on him.
Yep.
And now we got Tyler Reddick, who went 3 for 3.
Yep.
When and where is the next race? Oh, you know
Phoenix,
what I didn't do?
It's Phoenix next Sunday. It's Phoenix coming up this Sunday.
Hold on. You know what? You're going to have to recap it again because I didn't do something.
Oh.
There's something I need to show you.
Oh, boy.
Surprise.
Okay. I see that.
Now, start your recap from the top, because I want to make sure when I cut the segment that everything is there. From the top, Tyler Reddick is 3 for 3.
Yeah, I mean, Daytona, he pulled out the last lap pass for the win after basically everyone around him got junked.
Yep.
Atlanta, he ended up junked, missing the right front fender of that car. The toe was completely knocked out of it.
Yep.
And somehow still pulls the win off.
Still won.
And then he comes into Coda and becomes the first 2-time winner at that track. And doing it in two-time. And does it in dominating fashion.
Yeah. Like MJ dominating the Cleveland Cadavers. Why?
Because it always happens to Craig Elo.
That's gonna be a sound. I'm telling you right now. So Pizzle, two-time.
And now his points lead is over 70 going into Phoenix already. That's more than a race between first and last.
When's the race in Phoenix?
Sunday.
Time?
3 Eastern.
Station?
FS1.
Crap. I can't do it.
It'll also be on the Fox One app.
Because I have the Big Ten Women's Championship.
That you do.
And that's at 2:15. I'll keep my eye on the race for sure. I will keep my eye on the race for sure. What has made, let me ask you this. What has made Tyler Reddick so dominant in these first 3 races?
It's just the way that car has been set up. I mean, drafting tracks, you got to have the power. You also got to have the handling, because Daytona and Atlanta are all about handling when it comes down to drafting.
Yes.
I mean, Talladega is all about horsepower. Daytona and Atlanta are handling. And they had that car dialed in.
What's Indy? What's Indianapolis?
Indianapolis is a combination of handling, because you got to get through the corners and you got to have the horsepower down the straightaway. But it's not a restrictor plate track, quote unquote.
Now I understand. With me learning racing from you and from others, now I understand why Indianapolis Motor Speedway is the king of them all. I get it now.
That track, with its history, is something else.
I would imagine that being a difficult track.
It is, because you're really leaning a lot on the mechanical grip of the car, because with it being flat corners, you really got to rely on your suspension setup, and you got to rely on your tires to hold up.
Right. Victor says, can I stop picking races now? No. If I can't stop picking football games, you can't stop picking races. Speaking of picks, speaking of picks, we're going to do some picks at the top of the hour.
For what? What are you doing?
Nothing yet.
No, for God's sake.
All right, let's finish this up. Tyler Reddick wins again. He will go for 4 in a row in Phoenix. 3 p.m. Sunday is what you said?
Yes, sir.
And what's the track?
1 mile D-shaped oval that was reconfigured about a decade or so ago, so there's a little bit more banking in it. But Reddick has done well in the spring race here, so he will be a considered favorite. But there's a lot of people nipping at his heels, including Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, who have all won here. Chase Elliott's won races here, so it's going to be a dogfight on Sunday.
Yeah. All right. That's our racing scene. We got to complete something when you all get back. And that is our hilarious mock draft. Who gets what? Who picks whom and for what? We'll do that next. So, and even Jen's going to get in on the fun.
Huh? I am so lost right now. Sorry, I just finished sending him the video, ladies and gents.
I will check it out during the break. but Jen's going to be in on the fun, making hilarious draft picks with us. Oh, the jokes will be flying. Back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, looks good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
Cause we take this job so serious.
Dear Bronsexuals, you. Dear Facebook for allowing Bronsexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for putting Braun. Dear ESPN for putting Braun on in 2003. You, and you.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The original Crash Out.
Yes.
The original Crash Out.
Oh, boy. May 18, 2023. May 17th, I beg your pardon, 2023, that happened. Somebody's
Beautiful.
waiting for us.
I was about to say, speaking of thirsty bitches.
Get out of my face.
Bring them in.
Push the button. Football freaks, gridiron geeks. Bottoms up. Oh boy. Well, that game sucked. Dr. K, I'm sorry.
Oh, hell no!
Snowman, I'm sorry. Well, that game sucked.
Oh,
Now get out my face, you thirsty bitches. Dog, you're wrong for that.
I can't believe it.
Hazel.
Dog, you're wrong for that.
What? What?
Thirsty. You speaking of thirsty bitches. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, y'all ain't the doggone playoff win in how long?
That's fair.
This man.
You know what? When
This
he
man over there.
did that,
Him over there.
when he did
This
that
thirsty bitch.
and showed it, when he did that and showed it to me, and he did my closing line for Braun Sexual Confessions while he's walking toward the camera, I crack up laughing. And then, as a bonus, this for you, Pizzle, I showed it to Jody.
Oh.
I showed it to Jody.
Oh.
She turned and looked at me and said, I might have to use that a time or two.
I love it.
And the line just came to me one morning. Because y'all, look, you know what we go through with bronzexuals, okay? I forgot what he said to like really piss me off, but that just came. Well, you know what happened? Cole had one before me, and he said, "Get out of my face, you thirsty heifers." He said, "Yeah," he said, "Get out of my face, you thirsty heifers." And then it was my turn, and I completely went off, and it just hit me. I'm like, "Get out of my face, you thirsty bitches." It's been that since.
I love it.
Nice.
That was the year. I think that was the year I had my surgery. The year I had my surgery, and I had come back really full time in September. That's when that happened. And then a year later, the crash out happened. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, man.
But the way you said it, walking toward the camera, like, okay, I got to have this.
All because the Braves lost in divisional round of the playoffs?
Division series, and they lost to Philadelphia.
To the Phillies.
Yes. And you lost a bet that you had to take the sticker off of your car.
Yep.
And then you had to dunk yourself twice. The original bet was you had to dunk yourself 3 times, but you only found 2 buckets.
I only found 2 of the jugs. So,
do you still have those?
The jugs?
Yes.
The cooler? No, I don't, unfortunately.
Oh man.
But they're easy to find around here because Florida, we need a lot of those in Florida because of hurricane season.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Dog and I had an idea to talk Droid. Go ahead.
I'm hearing some talks about the NHL trade deadline. I'm hearing Edmonton to acquire Connor Murphy from Chicago.
From Chicago. That news dropped yesterday.
And the thing is, he's better than Evan Bouchard, so that's good enough for any Edmonton team.
Then how do you... I can't believe I'm going to go CFL on you, but if you can fix the Edmonton Oilers, why can't we fix the Edmonton Eskimos?
Oh.
You know what? You know what?
I
propose a trade. I propose a trade. And everybody's going to get a kick out of this. Subject of the trade, Justin Fields. You know what you do with a dog? You better be listening. You know what you do with Justin Fields? You send him to Edmonton.
Send him to the USFL.
You send him to Edmonton.
No,
where it's not 4 downs, it's 3.
3 downs. Exactly. Because what can he do in the first 2? You saw it up close and personal, Pizzle, against Miami. What can he do in the first 2 downs?
Nut and thing.
Yes, thing. Yeah, exactly. Nut and thing. What can he do in the first 2 downs? Okay. Dog, are you there with us?
I'm listening.
Okay. Let's have some fun. And we're going to start with Miami. And this is our hilarious mock draft. This is the mock. This is the it's not the what does your team need?
Okay.
We're gonna repeat that next week. This is our hilarious mock draft. This is where we joke around with every team that Justin Fields will still go 3 and out.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Or with the CFL 2 and out. You know, Edmonton's had more 2 and outs than Tony Graffinito trying to pick up a baseball.
Wow. Okay.
All right. We start with Miami, and this year in the first round, the Dolphins select.
This is the hilarious one, right?
Yes, this is the joking one. Let's have it.
Diego Pavia.
I don't see a problem with that.
How much fun would that be if they did select Diego Pavia?
That would be hilarious. We get rid of Tua, turn the ball over for someone who can't see over the offensive line.
Right. For someone who's shorter than Drew Brees. Right? Because the typical quarterback size is 6'3" or 6'4". What's Pavia? 6 foot even?
He's 5'10".
Ladies and gentlemen, Diego Pavia, the only quarterback who needs to wear high heels in the pocket.
No, you know what he needs? He needs those Kiss shoes. Remember Kiss?
The lifted boots.
I remember those. No, he needs stilts in the pocket. He needs stilts. But if he wore high heels or stilts, how would he get under center unless they have him in a shotgun all the time? And then the center would have to snap way up.
Mm-hmm.
So they use their long snapper the entire time.
Oh God. You know how many times would they go over his head? All right.
Yes.
We go to Kansas City. In the first round, Droid, the Chiefs select
KU quarterback, Kansas University, Jalen Daniels, not Jaden.
Why Jalen Daniels?
Because we love drafting quarterbacks who won't be relevant in 5 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Mahomes.
All right, it's my turn. In the first round, the San Francisco 49ers will select a new substation.
Oh.
No, get it right. In the first round, the San Francisco 49ers will select Candlestick Park.
I agree with that. No, try again. The 49ers will select a hospital ward.
The mass unit.
I still can't believe that my 49ers, as much of a mass unit as they were, won 12 games last year. 12 games. All right. Now let's go to the top of the order. And I'm pulling up.
Boss, we're forgetting one team.
Who are we forgetting? The Cowboys?
No, that's enough of a joke as it is.
Oh, yeah, that's.
We're forgetting the Patriots.
Yep.
I know who the Patriots select.
Who?
Steve Grogan.
No, actually, I was going to do one better.
No. Okay, go for it. Go for it.
In the first round, the New England Patriots will select 250-gallon drums of French's mustard.
Better than 38 deal, man.
You're not wrong there.
You're not wrong there. It's much better than 38 Day Mayo. What's the brew, Pizzle?
This is Caribou.
Do you sweeten your coffee?
Always. Only with like half and half or Coffee Mate, one of the two, but I don't use any extra sugar or anything like that.
Yeah, I had to stop doing it because it kept killing my stomach. Droid, go ahead.
Mr. Pizza, I have a question.
Oh God.
Oh hell.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
What in the world do the Panthers need to do to save ourselves from this hellhole or whatever it is we are in right now?
Blow it up.
Get healthy.
Yeah, get healthy because the Panthers are low.
Yeah.
The Panthers are backlash.
At this point, with how they're doing, let them rot alongside Niji.
On that note, we're going to the top. On that note, we're going to a break. It's the top of the hour. We got an ID after we come back, and
right there, Jen. Why don't
and we have a scoreboard update. And yes,
I'm not
Jen,
sorry.
it is you. Third hour, introduce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, looks good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
because we take this job so serious.
Dear bronsexuals, you. Dear Facebook for allowing bronsexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for putting Braun. Dear ESPN for putting Braun on in 2003. You, and you.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the morning.
Hey, Napoleon, pineapple.
Oh my gosh. 11:04 and we owe you an ID. This is Snowman in the morning.
From the Snowman Multimedia Studios, this is Snowman in the Morning. Broadcasting live across the country and streaming worldwide. Heard on our incredible family of affiliate stations from the South to the Midwest to the Carolinas and beyond. If you're listening on one of our partner stations, we see you, we appreciate you, and we're just getting started. Where the hottest of hot takes meet the coldest of cold hard facts. For fans, by fans, all heart, all action. This is Snowman Multimedia.
I am too old for this bull. I'm the juggernaut, bitch! Oh, hell no! I ain't got no time for this bull.
I did that one during the break.
What the hell was
beautiful.
that?
No, that was beautiful.
I did that one during the break.
He got a whole bunch
What-
of seals just to annoy you, Don.
Seals. Yep.
Clap, you seals. Okay. Before we get back to our hilarious mock draft, piece of news has come across my desk. Speculatory news. The Vikings are said to be considering Anthony Richardson.
Oh, God.
I'll read the rest of it. And this is per 49ers web zone. I just went past it. There it is. Scott said, quote, the Vikings are said to be considering Anthony Richardson, Kyler Murray, and, dear God in heaven, Geno Smith, the last two of which are expected to be cut, as well as, y'all ready for this? Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins.
Run it back. Run it back. 2 Chainz.
Oh, there's more. And Tua turned the ball over to come in. Let me read the rest of it. To come in and compete with J.J. McCarthy, Barrows into 4 road. If the Arizona Cardinals can't land Malik Willis, they might even turn to, dear God in heaven, Jimmy Garoppolo. Who has ties with new coach Mike LaFleur. And both of them were, of course, in San Francisco. And Mike LaFleur was the offensive coordinator at the time. Or one thereof.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
You ain't wrong
Anthony
for that.
Richardson. Vikings invited to become the new Cleveland Browns. They are.
The NFC
He's not
version.
wrong.
And we're the Minnesota Vikings.
On the
know you
first
are.
day of Christmas, the Vikings gave to me another ass kicking.
I was about to say, I'll do one better. On the first day of Christmas, the Vikings gave to me a giant-sized quarterback headache.
That one would be for the Dolphins, wouldn't it? Considering
No, that's just
um,
CTE trauma.
True.
Not
True.
no more. Not anymore.
Now I'm getting an idea. Oh God.
Oh hell.
Oh no.
In the words of Steve Harvey, oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
On the first day of Christmas, the Patriots gave to me a way to play offense.
Whoa.
Don't we have a scoreboard update to get to?
I'll do one. I'll do one of my own. On the first day of Christmas, the Niners gave to me a hospital ward, a quiet hospital ward.
All right, I'll do one. I got one for the Patriots. Fine, so be it. On the first day of Christmas, the Patriots gave to me finally an offensive line that can protect May.
All right, 11:09.
I got one.
Go for it.
It's for me, Shoujo. Are you ready?
Oh no!
Go for it. Go for it.
On the first day of Christmas, Shoujo gave to me a debt to my charity.
Oh God! Ouch! Just ouch! We owe you a scoreboard update, and this time our scoreboard update will take us to the National Basketball Association. If this thing would come up right now, I see a picture of Fernando Mendoza, who's going to get ruined in Las Vegas. Your games go like this: 8 p.m. tonight. San Antonio is in Philadelphia. I might put the headset on for that one. Memphis, Minnesota, also 8 p.m. Then you got OKC and Chicago, also 8 p.m. All times are Eastern. At 7, Dallas goes to Charlotte. Detroit goes to Cleveland, who sucks right now. Washington and Orlando, that's the battle for the number 1 pick. Brooklyn and Miami at 7:30, also 7:30. Knicks in Toronto, and the Knicks are going to blow it. You also have New Orleans going to the Lakers. That's at 10:30, and at 11 p.m. Eastern, you have the Phoenix Suns going to Sacramento to take on the Sacramento Kings. That's your NBA scoreboard Cutie Queen update, brought to you by Fanatics, officially licensed.
What? We ain't talking
Why
baseball?
are you yelling it?
I'm not cute.
Why are you yelling it? Yes, you
I'm
are.
not cute.
Yes, you are.
We ain't
I'm
gonna
not.
we ain't gonna talk baseball. What the hell?
Nobody cares about baseball.
Nobody cares
Bitch, are
about
you
baseball
for
unless
real?
it's Holo night with the Dodgers.
I got nothing then.
Thank you.
I got nothing.
Thank you, Pizzle, for setting me up.
I
for
remember
that.
that. Yeah, I remember.
I got nothing then. Whatever. Carry on.
Do you have baseball update up there?
I did,
Done.
but since apparently it doesn't matter since it's not Hollow Live and the Dodgers, carry on.
Here, get your baseball update
Go
ready.
for it.
I got music for you. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, give me about a minute because I actually closed the tab.
The Vikings front office is trying to give poor Paul Allen alcohol poisoning. They did that in 2002 when they hired him. No, check that. The Vikings did that. And Pizzle remembers this. The Vikings did that in 2003 when they lost to the Cardinals.
The Vikings are on the playoffs.
There are Minnesota Vikings crying on the field.
Oh my God. Hit my music. Hit my music.
Go for it. MLB scoreboard update brought to you by SeatGeek. Go for it.
Yesterday's games saw the Nationals and Astros play to a 3-all tie. Pirates over the Rays 4-1. Braves over the Tigers 5-2. The Cardinals over the Marlins 3-2. Red Sox over the Jays 7-6. The Reds stomped out the Cubs 17-9.
Woo!
Ouch.
Rangers over the Guardians 3-1. Giants over the White Sox 6-5. Royals lose to the Angels 5-4. Dodgers over the Rockies 7-5, and A's over the Padres 7-6. Today's games go as follows. Your early games: Rays and Twins at 105, Phillies Rays 105, Dodgers Guardians at 305 alongside the Padres and the White Sox. Angels Mariners go at 310, and then we have some warm up for the World Baseball Classic.
All right,
I'll be at one of those games in a little bit.
Nice. As we see Colombia take on the Pirates, the Netherlands take on Baltimore, Panama take on the Yankees, Canada will face the Blue Jays, Israel will take on the Marlins.
I'll be at.
Nicaragua will take on the Mets. Brazil will take on the Athletics. Cuba will take on the Royals. Italy will take on the Cubs. The U.S. will take on San Francisco. Great Britain will play Milwaukee. Mexico will face the D-backs. Dominican will face the Tigers. Excuse me. Puerto Rico will take on the Red Sox. And Venezuela will take on the Astros.
Nice.
All right, we go to the NHL. Let's really complete the scoreboard update, and I apologize to you guys. Golden Knights take on the Sabres. That's at 7 Eastern. Also at 7 Eastern, the Stanley Cup champion Panthers go to New Jersey to face the New Jersey Devils.
That's going to be
8 p.m. Eastern, Blackhawks go to Winnipeg to face the Jets, who have fallen off the cliff. At 9 Eastern, Senators and Oilers from Edmonton, the defending Campbell Conference champions, looking for a way to get back into the playoffs. The Pittsburgh Penguins take on the Boston Bruins. That's at 7 Eastern. Utah goes to Washington to take on the Caps. Predators and Blue Jackets also at 7. At 9, you got the Stars and the Flames. That is in Calgary. Lightning and the Minnesota Wild. That's at 9:30. And your late games in the NHL, the Colorado Avalanche and the Anaheim Ducks at 10 p.m. Colorado stampeding their way to a playoff spot. They just lost their 10th game recently, so they're the last team in the NHL to lose double-digit games. And then we conclude in San Jose with the Montreal Canadiens, otherwise known as the Habs, taking on the San Jose Sharks in the Shark Tank. That's at 10 p.m. And that is your full scoreboard update. And thank you, Dog, for docking me for that. And I appreciate it. That's your full scoreboard update. Brought the full Snowman in the Morning, Snowman Multimedia Scoreboard Cutie Queen update brought to you by Fanatics, officially licensed everything.
Couldn't we call them the Montreal Upchucks? Oh!
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt. I think anybody who recognizes the theme I had just played for the scoreboard update, I'm going to use that from now on.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that from now on. That's a jazzed up version from a game called Outrun.
Oh, Outrun.
I remember that game.
Stand up racing game, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And I lost more quarters in that game.
Same here.
I dominated the crap out of that thing until they put the new one in.
Yep. And of course, for all of you who thinking I'm going to turn another way with this show,
this has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
Damn, that horse keeps getting whacked.
Whacked. Not whacked. Whacked. You know what returns tomorrow?
God,
So you mean to tell me that once we get done the rehearsal,
it's been a while since we've had that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
I will do my best to get something put together.
Okay.
You know how busy I've
Good.
been with organizing the concert and everything.
I know.
I was
that
about
takes
to
time.
say-
Matter of fact, Jen asked me when the dress rehearsal will happen during the show tomorrow. I never gave her an answer. I have an
never did.
answer.
Oh,
It'll kick off the show.
Well, there you go.
well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You won't be seeing me at the beginning of the show because I will instead be performing for you all.
Mhm.
So
So
you
that
mean to
dress
tell-
rehearsal
so you mean to
occurs
tell me-
tomorrow after I greet the audience and welcome the crew. The dress rehearsal will happen. It'll kick off the show tomorrow.
So you mean to tell me I'm going to have all my drones oiled up and ready to go, all the cameras ready to go, and then I'm going to have to hop in the damn trail boss, get us taken out from one of the fields that we're going to be doing all of this in, bust my ass down to dog fathers and open up the OTB.
Yes.
I will have those MMDs sent over to you tonight, Snowman, so we can be ready for this.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You
I
know
ain't
what
getting
else is going to return? You know what else is going to return next week?
What?
This is.
I ain't got enough time for this bull.
And why not?
Ooh. Now you're going to spring the fact the garage is going to open back up. You know I got to dig it out from 3 feet of snow and ice, right?
I already melted it for you.
That's some breaking news.
Oh, what you got? Wait. Let me do this.
Some breaking news.
We do this right. We got some breaking news.
Hit it.
The New York Jets are placing the franchise tag on running back Breece Hall.
Not surprised.
Who?
That is a 1 year, $14.293 fully guaranteed price tag.
I'm not surprised.
I'm surprised the New York Jets even have money to keep making offers like that.
Well, they're playing 4-year-old Madden games, so I mean they're saving on that.
That's true. Good point.
That's our breaking news. I was tempted to do something today, but then the wife walked by, pointed a finger at me, and said, "No, don't you
If we
dare."
didn't have to worry about copyrights, the Dog's Garage would have the song Speed Demon by Michael. Hey, I'm just saying, my opening literally has Golden by Huntrix.
You know what, Victor? You just gave me one hell of an idea.
I was thinking something else. All right.
What were you thinking?
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Pedal to the Metal by Kaiser.
Say it again.
Pedal to the Metal by Kaiser.
The only other song I could think of is what they used to use on NASCAR and NBC for the pole award. I Can't Drive 55.
That's a classic.
Sammy Hagar.
That's a classic. That's one I can use. That's one I can use.
Yes.
Italy will make the Cubs sleep with the fishes.
They better. They better, Piccolo.
Of course they're going to make the Cubs sleep with the fishes. Vinny's playing on that theme.
Because I cannot stand the Chicago Cubs. For the life of me. I can't stand the Chicago Cubs. Damien asks a wonderful question. Speaking of money, what's y'all's thoughts on Major League Baseball finally having a salary?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Same here.
I'll believe it when I see
you know how many times since 1985 they've mentioned the salary cap and they never do it?
Because they ain't got the balls to do it.
They're running towards a work stoppage after this season concludes.
Thanks, Dodgers.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks, Dodgers.
It's a fact. Here's the reason why they won't have a salary cap. Look at the major markets that are spending the money.
Los Angeles, New York, Chicago.
Yep.
Anybody? Anyone? Bueller. And the Dodgers. Listen, the Yankees kept getting away with it in the 80s and the 90s.
And early 2000s.
And the early 2000s. They kept getting away with it as long as they were winning World Series. Major League Baseball didn't care. Why? Yep. Because it was a major market that was winning the World Series.
And now look at what Los Angeles has done the last couple of years. Look at the billions they've dumped into the team.
They dumped billions of dollars. Listen, if you want to look at it from a totality standpoint, the Dodgers did it right. They spent money on their stadium, upgraded that. They upgraded their roster. Then Shohei Ohtani shows up, and they guaranteed his contract.
$1 billion.
Yamamoto's there. They paid him. Edwin Diaz is there. They paid him. The Dodgers don't care. If you want to play for us, we'll pay you.
Right.
That's the method that the Dodgers are using. The difference between what the Dodgers are doing and what the Yankees have done, the Dodgers had to wait on a couple of people. Shohei Ohtani, anyone?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They had to wait on Shohei Ohtani. And then the Yankees, as you heard Ryan talk about earlier in the show, instead of going after young talent, they signed Cody Bellinger.
Yeah.
Why? Because yes, Cody, it is you.
It is you.
Cody freaking Bellinger, 36 years old, I believe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
36-year-old Cody freaking Bellinger.
Who's he signing with?
He's staying with the Yankees.
Oh, staying with the okay.
Thank you.
Oh, all right.
That look you gave me, Pizzle, was the exact look I had.
Doesn't matter. It's still it's Toronto's.
It's Toronto's division to lose,
and they will to Boston.
They're not losing to
to
Boston. They're gonna crown Boston. Boston, however the hell you say it. I will say this. It'll come down. I will say this.
That's how you say it.
It'll come down to the final series between the Red Sox and the Blue Jays, whether it takes place at Fenway Park or whether it takes place at the Sky Dome. And yes, I said it correctly. Sky Dome.
Silver Dome, brother.
That's the Silver Dome, brother.
Shut up, both of you. All right, we got a break and we got a mock draft to finish. And this time we'll go from first pick to the 32nd pick. And I can't wait to hear what these guys drum up. Dear God in heaven. Snowman in the morning. Back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
There is a road laid out for me, leading down to
boxes everywhere. And this is going to be Addie's room.
I am blind, but I need not see.
I think you're really going to like it.
I know this road is there for me.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Waist down by the river. I am blind, but I need not see. I know this love is there for me.
Nice and slow.
If
I got
I'm
this.
free, take me down to the river
Nice.
and wash me.
Okay. What do you think?
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. The Big Ten.
You can say you're not impressed. You can say you're not happy. You can say all these things, but no, whatever the case may be, the Buckeyes are on top of the football world. And it's just where it is.
The SEC.
And what does Georgia do? Well, as a team that has a championship pedigree would do, they came out full guns blazing, just like a tested SEC team would do.
And Big 12.
That team right there that is ranked 15 that put up 45 points.
Yes, sir.
They were picked dead last at the beginning of the season.
The ACC.
Start with the biggest name first. Chapel Bill now. It's no longer called Chapel Hill. It's called Chapel Bill because Bill Belichick is now the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The CLP rankings, do away with that.
Right.
Do away with it.
Bring down the gridiron on the Playmakers Blog Network YouTube channel and where you can find podcasts. Because we take this job so serious.
And Father O'Shaughnessy need to go to hell. That's what he needs.
What did Father O'Shaughnessy do?
I quit. We're done here. I'm done. We're out of here.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I think what I'm going to work on for my station IDs is have one round of clips for everybody, which means at the end of the announcement, Pizzle will have a couple clips running. I'll have a couple clips on one of them. Jen's going to have 4 of them at least that I can think of now.
4? Oh, no.
4. I got a couple for Droid. I got plenty for Shane.
Damn it.
I got plenty for Shane. I got plenty for myself. And I got a few of my beautiful bride I'm going to work in.
What about Vicola?
You don't want that library.
Oh, by the way, boss, I looked up the Red Sox schedule. We see the Jays last in August.
Okay.
So
that
the
may
East
be that may be it. That may be seriously think that'll be the division decider, that series.
Well, we also have the Orioles in September for 4 on the road, and then we got 3 on the road with the Rays towards the end of the month.
Victor, if you don't think, as well as I know you, that I don't have any for you for a station ID package,
That's a lie.
And yes, I'll do one for Cole as well.
By the way, you want to know how bad it is for our season to end?
Talk to me.
How bad is it?
3 at home against the Guardians, 3 at home against the Cubs.
Oh, the Scrubs.
So you got to see the Indians and the Scrubs at home.
End our season. Yes.
End the season. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My condolences.
To them.
Vicola says, I honestly probably only have 1. No, you got 4. You got 4 of them. And I think you guys know 2 of them already.
I don't know about that, but I already know one we already have for Dawn.
I got plenty for Dawn.
Oh.
I got plenty for Dawn.
Oh.
Is Dawn still
all
here,
I have
by
to
the
say,
way?
Yes.
There
all
you
I have
are.
to say,
You were quiet for a very long time, which is unusual for you, Mr. Producer Man.
all I have to say is Alarm Island.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Damn it.
That'll be the last. That'll be the last
You're
one.
never escaping
Wait a minute.
Alarm
Wait a
Island,
minute.
Dawn.
Wait a minute. That'll be the last one in the package. The first one in the package is if they're on a notebook.
Oh.
I have the Gen Run one. What's
Gun
that?
Run. Gun Run. Gun
Oh,
Run.
Gun Run. Gun Run. Okay.
Gun Run.
Raul Jones
Gun
has no
Run.
brains. His football acumen has the same capacity as Gun Run's moral capacity. Definitely
It's so
using that
beautiful.
one. I got a few more with Victor, and I got a few with Playmaker, and y'all
Father
already know
O'Shaughnessy
one.
can
Of
go
them.
to hell. That's what he needs.
I still don't know what the hell I did to piss him off.
You know exactly
You
what
don't
you
need
did.
to know. Just know it happened.
You know exactly.
And I was the
what
one that
you
was,
did.
and Father O'Cochran was the one that was talking to him.
Yeah,
I mentioned something about Father O'Shaughnessy,
Speaking
like I
of,
said,
will
for
the
different
Fathers be
reasons.
making an appearance next Thursday
Yes.
during the re-debut?
Yes.
Yes!
Matter of fact,
This is gonna be one hell of an opening.
Jen, I have a surprise for you. Every alter ego of mine is making an appearance.
Oh.
This is gonna be one hell of an opening. I cannot wait. Pizzle, are you gonna be there for the opening too?
What is it?
Next
Thursday, 12th of March, 5 p.m. EST. We begin.
Possibly, depending on my schedule.
Because Pizzle got in on a Twitch intro we did.
The thing is, with the start time, I'm gonna let you guys in with the start time. I had to be really picky about it because of the fact that U.S. time zones go forward this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's spring forward.
Yep, spring forward.
And UK
which means
doesn't go back until the end of the month. Forward.
You know something that I love to do now that I hated doing when I was younger? Sleeping. You know me, Pizzle.
It's true. I do the same thing.
When I was in my 20s and my 30s, I hated sleeping. I hated being still. As soon as I turned 40, that changed. And that changed on a very drunken birthday night. Because the night on my birthday, when I turned 40 in 2012, I did a football game. I'm thinking I'm going to celebrate with the team for a little bit, and then I'm going to go home. Wrong.
Psych.
They figured out it was my birthday.
Oh.
Somebody in that joint figured out it was my birthday. And not only did it spread to the team.
Oh, no.
It spread to the staff.
Oh, no.
So I'm having a sandwich, and the waitress walks over with 2 shots of rum shada.
Oh. Well, at least it wasn't tequila.
That came next.
Oh, no.
I started with, it's a good thing I was eating the whole time. I started with 2 shots of rum shada.
What?
I had a piece of my sandwich.
What?
Then another 2 shots of rum shada.
What?
2 shots of tequila.
What?
A pair of beers.
What?
More rum shada.
What?
More tequila.
What?
Pizza.
What?
Fried chicken.
What?
Oh, that's
sandwich.
Really good, actually. What?
Whoa, what?
And to finish off the night, a big tall cup of rum shada.
Oh.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, by the time I got done and the announcement was made by the band that it was my birthday, everybody was coming over, giving me a handshake and a high five and dapping me up, and I appreciate all of that. But before I had to leave, I had to find a way to get home. I didn't have a car at the time. Yeah, waitress decided to march out with a cake.
Oh, no. Oh, not a cake.
A full cake.
Oh,
And just
man.
I have 2 years and 4 months until I turn 30.
You're fine, dear. You're going to be cute.
I'm about to. I'm close to hitting my hag era.
I'm about to hit dirty.
You ain't a hag. You ain't a hag. You're cute as all get out. Okay.
You are still cute.
Snowman. It's a VTubing term. Anyone who is at least 30 years old in VTubing is called a hag.
Doesn't matter.
How about a guy? Well, how about a guy that's over 50?
Grandpa.
I am a grandpa. Hey, why not?
I guess what would make me an unk since I'm hitting 40.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I can deal with it because in real life I am a grandpa.
I think it's either grandpa or just plain old dad. Because I know a VTuber who is at least 50.
Hey,
so
I'm both.
The only one.
I'm a dad and a granddad. One of these times, I hope y'all can see my grandchildren. I mean that. My littlest one played a joke on me.
Cute Empress turning hag. That's a lie. The lie is that the lie there is the cute part. I'm not cute.
Come here. The cute Empress, the cute Queen Empress turning into a hag.
That's a lie.
Yeah, the Parrot 4chan server would have something to say about that.
That's a lie.
Oh, jeez. My little, we go to break with this. My littlest grandchild played such a joke on me.
Oh.
We had Thanksgiving out here at the farm, and my grandkids came in. Some of my grandkids came in. And the littlest one, Milani, pulled a fast one on me that I'll never forget. The kids were in the back, running up and down the hills. Milani saw me come outside and say, Grandpa, you can sit next to me. I sat next to her. This little kid kissed me, said, "You're it," and took off.
He's playing tag.
Yes.
Nice.
The kids were playing tag. Mom was playing tag. My wife said, "Go check on the grandkids." I did. I went and checked on the grandkids. Then Milani pulls that one. I saw them run for an hour. I came in and fell out on the couch. I didn't chase them once. I fell clean out. And my wife said, "Did the kids wear you out?" Yes. Did you chase them?
Wait a
No.
minute. Jen about to be 30? Damn, I thought she was 23. Nope. I'm 27, Damien. I am 27. I'm turning 28 this year.
Well, we gotta celebrate.
But I'm
that.
still the youngest of the crew.
Hey,
somehow.
We gotta celebrate her birthday.
Oh yeah.
Here. You know what? You know what we do? We make a special intro for Jen. All of us get a piece of the fun.
What?
Here.
We will be live on her birthday. I'm already checking the schedule.
I mean, it might even give me a good chance to show off a birthday outfit I'm having this year.
There you go.
Commissioned by the wonderful person who made my model as well.
Nice.
And the best part, what if I told you guys I'm getting it for free?
Nice.
Hey, that's free. It's for me.
Listen, when Milani kissed me on the cheek and said, "Tag, you're it, Grampy," and took off, I'm thinking,
I ain't got no time for this bullshit.
By the way, I looked. We're not going to be live on my birthday. It's on a Sunday.
Oh, yes, we are.
And mine is a Saturday.
Mine's a Thursday.
We're going
God
to be
help
live.
me.
We're going to be live on the air when Don celebrates his birthday.
Damien says the stream has to be uncensored. Lol.
Oh, of course.
Okay, special
you damn
request.
straight.
Special request. Can my birthday stream be uncensored?
You damn skip here will be.
Now, how do you figure we're going to be live on my birthday? Because I may not be around.
Because
for
I'm
this.
dragging your ass in the booth.
Oh, that's right. It's football season.
No. I still have yet to call a game with Pizzle. I'm looking forward to that. The time that he did the Dolphins and the 49ers 3 years ago, I couldn't join him because I was sicker than a dog.
Vic says you guys will never be live for my birthday.
I'll have to make an exception to that. And he brings that up because his birthday is actually Christmas Day, which gives old Snowman an idea.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I would rather have my birthday on Christmas Day than have it be February 29th.
Yeah, I wouldn't like
a leap year.
February 29th.
Unfortunately, someone in Hololive does have their birthday on February 29th.
On a leap year.
On a leap year.
On a leap
They
year.
only get to
Yikes.
celebrate it on a leap
Every 4
year.
years. Soft break, please.
And yes, that is a rainbow tip on my brain, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I got birthday celebration planned.
Boss, you are not pulling me in for that Patriots game.
What?
Why?
Because if I'm looking at the schedule correctly, the dates are to be finalized, but week 4, New England has to go to Kansas City.
Crap.
Oh,
I'm pulling you in. I'm pulling you in for that one.
Bold, you are.
Watch me. Because we're going to play a game. During that game, we're going to play a game.
Of what?
Every time the Patriots score, you take a shot.
I like that.
He has to obey his mustard and take a shot.
No, every time we see Taylor Swift, we take a double shot.
You're on. You're on. You're on. And the best part of that particular stream, it's uncensored.
Sweet.
We are going to be so twisted by the end of this.
Like we haven't done it before.
I'm honestly curious what these guys are going to do for my birthday.
Here.
I am both curious
and scared out of your mind. I knew you were saying that. One more break, and then we'll wrap it up when you all get back.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, looks good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
Cause we take this job so serious.
Dear bronsexuals, you. Dear Facebook for allowing bronsexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for putting Braun. Dear ESPN for putting Braun on in 2003. You, and you.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I don't know what drove me to that.
Dear bronsexuals. Yeah, here we are, like how many years later after it?
Yeah, pretty much.
5 years later.
Yes.
5 years later, after
5 years
Cole
later, it's still
after Cole
ongoing.
created the thing. Cole started this. Why, you ask?
Because yes, Cole.
Because yes, LeBron.
LeBron.
It is you. It's always been you. It always will be you forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
So how come he's letting you have it then?
I asked him.
That checks out, actually. That checks out.
I asked him. I said, would you mind if I borrowed Bronsexual Confessions? And he said, go for it. Speaking of which, tomorrow.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total.
Mooted.
Dog, I told you stay out of my side of the truck.
I'm not in the truck. I'm behind the camera staring at Jen here, making sure the angles are right. Come on.
Then how'd you get in my truck?
I didn't get in your truck. What are you talking about?
You got in the truck
It's
again.
Tuesday. Why are we talking about LeBron?
We got a dress rehearsal tomorrow. Why are we talking about LeBron?
Yes, we do have a dress rehearsal tomorrow.
Yes, we
I'm
do. And
so excited for that.
It will kick off the program. So after the intro and I greet everybody, I'll send it to the dress rehearsal. Exactly, Pezzo.
Don't we have a mock draft to mock?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Let's do this thing.
The hilarious kind. So after the dress rehearsal, we'll have the mock draft. And then I think we're going potluck the rest of the way.
Dress rehearsal, mock
I'm
draft.
sorry.
It also means that like Snowman could take a look at the video I sent him as well.
What do you want me to do with it?
Are we doing the mock draft tomorrow?
Well, here's the thing. I sent you it so it could be like, oh yeah, if you want, you can like double check over the words. If it's good, feel free to show it on the show.
Don't tempt me. You know
What if I
me.
want you to?
Don't
What if I
tempt me.
want you to?
Don't do it.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
Repeating my sentence.
It's a
Don't
trap.
tempt me. I know it's a trap.
Funny. It's
It's a
funny.
trap.
It's a bigger trap than the Boston Garden.
Oh,
You can turn it into a try not to laugh.
Why must
I can't
you
do
take
that.
a shot at the guard?
Why?
It's a bigger trap than Tuukka Rask thinking he's a good goalie. I'm sorry.
That's it. I quit. I'm out of
Hey,
here.
It's a bigger
Guys,
trap than
context?
No, you're not. It's a bigger trap than Raggedy Field in Chicago.
Guys, for context, the video is basically like, have you ever seen a skit of two Scottish men in an elevator, but the elevator has voice recognition technology instead of buttons? Now, voice recognition
buttons.
technology and Scotland. Where do you think that's going to lead?
To Robin Williams playing 18 holes of golf.
Robin, what's up, MacDoc? Robin Williams playing 18 holes of golf. Damien says, I got a good idea for Don's birthday. Since the Chiefs play and Pats play against each other, Jordan and Don about to take shots for every score. Oh, dear.
No.
Oh, dear. Don Android, shot for shot. Damien, they wouldn't last the first quarter.
That's
Because
why
what
do
if
you
the
think
Patriots
I said no?
offense is as good as
Why
the
do you
Chiefs
think I
offense,
said no?
if not better?
Right. Right.
Besides,
In the
not only is that going on.
I'm going to
for
leave
that-
y'all with some.
I was going to say, not only is that going on that Sunday, but the Red Sox finished the season with the Cubs, and there's the NASCAR playoff race from Kansas.
Ooh.
I got.
Oh.
The Red Sox play do they play at Fenway Park?
The final
Tell me
set,
they do.
yes. 3:05 is the final.
Tell me the
game of
Red Sox
season
play
for
the
Red
Cubs at
Sox.
Fenway Park.
Yes, 3:05 p.m. Eastern.
Is it at Fenway Park?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fenway Park. I've been in that place.
I still want to see a game there.
I do. I want to see a game there again. What stadiums have I conquered? I've conquered U.S. Cellular Field. I've conquered Raggedy Field, Fenway Park, the house that Jeter built,
the new Yankee
the
Stadium.
Metrodome. I've not only been to the Metrodome, I've been in the Metrodome. Because when I was
Nice.
covering Indiana Northwest, they were playing games. They were playing games up in the Metrodome, which is where we spent our spring break covering baseball. And I had the pleasure of traveling along with the team.
Oh,
that was a blast. That was a blast, though. The only thing is, I ate more pancakes than my stomach could hold one morning.
Oh, no.
I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no.
I got through game one, which went 10 innings. So we had about 25 minutes to get to game two, made it to game two, and then decided I'm not eating another pancake in that hotel, which was a lie.
That's a lie.
You know me. You know me too well. I'm never gonna eat pancakes in that hotel again. That's a lie.
By the way, I did get confirmation Lazarus slept through the entire show.
Aw. Poor Lazarus. Which means whenever she does make it to the show, we got to let her have it.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
We gotta make
I'm
we gotta
asking
make
her
her
when
laugh.
she's next off work.
We got to, when Lazarus makes her way to the show, we got to make her laugh. We got to let her have it.
Mm-hmm.
She says
Okay.
she's next off of work Friday.
Oh,
Good.
Oh,
good.
Okay, someone's on time.
Friday, Friday we're going early because you have the quarterfinals.
Because I have the quarterfinal. I have the Big Ten quarterfinals on Friday.
9 to
Those
11.
those quarterfinals begin at noon, and we're going to start at 8.
We're starting at 8?
The Ocho.
Starting at 8?
In the meantime, I leave y'all with this.
What's the buttons? Oh no, they installed voice recognition technology in this lift. I heard about this. Voice recognition technology? In a lift? In Scotland? You ever tried voice recognition technology? No. They don't do Scottish accents. 11.
Could you please repeat that?
11. 11. 11. 11.
Could you please repeat that?
11. Whose idea was this? You need to try an American accent. 11. That sounds Irish, not American. What, isn't it? 11. Where in America is that? Dublin?
I'm sorry. Could you please repeat that?
Try an English accent, right?
11.
You for the same part of England as Dick Van Dyke? Listen, you're doing smart ass.
Please speak slowly and clearly.
Smart ass.
11.
I'm sorry. Could you please repeat that?
11. If you don't understand the lingo, away back home to your own country.
Ooh, is that talk now, is it? Away back to your own country?
Oh, don't start, Mr. Bleeding Heart. How can you be racist to a lift?
Please speak slowly and clearly.
11.
You're just saying it the same way.
I'm going to keep saying it until I understand Scottish, all right? 11.
I'll just take his anywhere, you cow. Just open the doors.
This is a voice-activated elevator. Please state which floor you would like to go to in a clear and calm manner.
Calm. Where's that coming from? Why is it telling people to be calm?
Because I knew they'd be selling this to Scottish people who'd be going up for nuts at it.
You have not selected a floor.
Aye, we have! 11!
If you would like to get out of the elevator without selecting a floor, simply say, "Open the doors, please."
Please. Suck my wally. Maybe we should just say please. I'm not begging that for nothing.
Open the doors, please.
Please. Pathetic.
Please remain calm.
Oh, you went up there. Get up now. Just wait for it to speak.
You have not selected a floor.
Ah, mules, you cow! You don't let us through these doors. I'm going to come to America. I'm going to find whatever desperate actress gave you a voice, and I'm going to go in an electric chair for you.
Scotland, you bastard!
Scotland!
Scotland!
Scotland! Freedom!
Going up.
Wow.
Oh my
What in the world?
God.
What in the world did I do here?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, you guys.
Where'd the cute queen go?
She got called away.
Okay.
She got called away again. Hold on. I inadvertently pushed a button. Dagnabbit. Okay. Only one way to skin a cat. Fish.
Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
Rabbit season.
Duck season. Fire!
Classic.
You're despicable.
Okay.
I think on that note, we need to get the hell out of here.
Agreed.
Yeah. We need to split. What the hold on.
What did you do?
I have no idea what the hell I did.
I need to go find a tire iron and play 18 holes of golf.
Agreed. I agree with that statement 100%.
And we've lost the boss.
And we lost the boss.
On top of it all.
Moon him.
Mooted.
I'm gonna cuss. Where I see you tomorrow. Set my computer. See you tomorrow.